Welcome to cpaphelpdesk.com. This is the video review for the Mirage Quattro. This is the video review for the Mirage Quattro. Alright, so now, this is a full face mask made by Resmed. Fantastic mask, it's been around for a while. It's got very good track records. Obviously, just like every mask, it has strength and weaknesses. Now, a disclaimer, not disclaimer, full disclosure. This particular mask that I'm using for this video review, I purchased it myself out of my own personal funds. However, I do get sample masks from Resmed, which I do use in helping our sleep apnea patients choose appropriate mask for their condition and for their unique needs. Okay? With that said, let me jump ahead. Now, this is designed for the full face mask. Just to let you know, this mask comes from here to under here, just below the lip. All right. Now, this is perfect for somebody who has high Cpap pressures. For high Cpap pressures, and especially if you're using a nasal mask or a nasal pillows like this, a nasal mask or a nasal pillows like this, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable because the pressure is too strong. Well, with the full face mask like the Mirage Quattro, you have all this area that takes the impact of the full of your high Cpap pressure, and it feels a lot more comfortable and tolerable. However, I do want to jump into something else on the aspect of nasal pillows like this, which enters your nostril, or nasal mask that just covers your nose. If you have allergies or you're suffering from head cold, you cannot use it, because you'll be a mouth breather. Then you need to use a full face mask like this, which I do recommend. It doesn't have to be this, but this is a great one. Use it as an emergency backup mask. Okay. Now let me jump ahead and just show you a couple of things. The headgear, beautiful. It comes in small, medium, and large. However, the majority of the headgear, regardless of the size, tend to be on the medium size. So if you know you are a small or a large-headed person, just ask the home medical equipment company, can I, instead of giving me the medium, can I get the other sizes? Okay, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, they will charge you for it. At least ask. I know when people ask me about it, I tend to I bend over backwards to help them get it for the right size with no additional charge. Generally speaking, that's how it works out. But now here we go. I want to show you the front of the mask. This part here, can you see how this moves? The forehead cushion moves back and forth. All right. There are 24 positions. Now, the closest competitor only has like this. This is a Respronix Comfort Fold 2. Okay. It has 4 positions and you need to use 2 hands. However, with this, you just need 1 hand. While sleeping, you can do this. And what this does is it helps this mask adjust to your face. Okay. Number 2, it helps seal off leaks, because the mask will tilt back and forth. Will help seal off leaks. It'll also help alleviate pressure points. When you feel uncomfortableness anywhere around this area, just do this. Turn this around, the mask will tilt and relieve the pressure points. Okay, so a very good feature. Exhalation port, can you see that? They've really improved on this. It's quiet. It doesn't blow into your bed partner's face. However, I'm sure there are people with exceptions who've used this, have had this issue, but none of the patients that I've worked with has ever complained about that. The elbow moves 360 degrees, fantastic. You can stick your Cpap tubing in here. If you want, you can have the tubing go over your shoulder, over the headboard, so this way it reduces drag, where when you turn in bed, you don't tangle up in the tubing and end up pulling the mask off your face. Okay, this is a great feature over here. Pretend my hand is the tubing. If you need to get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, you can just pull this off, have this on your face, and walk to the bathroom, come back, and then just reattach it. However, I am not an advocate for it. I don't like that feature. Remember, when you do this in the middle of the night going to the bathroom, your lights are not really on, you're sleepy. I don't want you to bump your head into something. I'd rather you take the mask off using this little feature. See this? All right? Clip it and unclip it and go. This feature that a lot of Resmed mask has is the reason why I have been able to successfully help a lot of visually impaired patients, and also people who have physical problems, maybe through injury or through a disease like stroke, or you have tremors, where they cannot, their hand movement is limited, the function of it, and this really helps them. Okay, now I want to go into this. The cushion comes in four sizes: extra small, medium, and large. Very good. You have a lot of options. The bad news is this frame. See, this particular mask is a medium. And there, okay, it's backwards, as you can tell. This medium frame belongs to this medium cushion. You cannot put, for example, a large cushion onto a medium frame. I wish you could, but you cannot. All right. The other thing is this cushion. Now, can you see this? There's a green clip here. If you push this, it comes out. It saves you a lot of money. You can, if you need to, you can just buy the cushion separately instead of spending money and buying another frame and headgear. Okay. A lot of people that I've come across is somewhere around the second and third month, especially if they tend to put the headgear really tight, they tend to wear out the life of this cushion. Well, you can just buy the cushion by itself. It saves you a lot of money. Now, here's a problem. Remember, you need to use you need to put this back. Okay, I want to show you. This green clips have to go in. Okay, 1, 2, and in the bottom here, 3. You need to use a lot of force. That's hard for a lot of people. Number 2, if this green clip here does not go in all the way, you are gonna have major CPAP air leakages, and it's gonna drive you bananas. All right, so this clip here has to come in all the way in. Now, final thing. Some people do get bruising right here on the bridge of the nose, right here. I think this part here just needs a little bit more cushioning. Okay. If you can see, just this part here needs a little bit more cushioning here. So if you're somebody who you know for a fact that you bruise easily, then you do not want to use this mask. Out of 10 people, I'm just giving you averages. Out of 10 people who use this, maybe one of them will bruise here. Okay, so once again, if you know you bruise easily, then you do not want to use it. Otherwise, this is a go-to mask for a lot of us. We use this tremendously, and it is a fantastic mask. I just want to show you one thing. They've just come up with the latest version of this. It's called the Mirage FX. I'm sorry, let me turn this around. You see this? No forehead cushion. This is called the Mirage Quattro. This is called the Mirage Quattro FX. I think, yeah, yes. So this is something you want to know. Just stop by the website. You can see the review on that too. And once again, the Mirage Quattro Full Face Mask, definitely recommend it. Sweet dreams.